that back to her house and she's gonna let it grow.
Dr. Karletta Chief grew up on a Navajo reservation where she faced hardships such as not having running water or electricity in her family home. Today, she's an associate professor at the University of Arizona. Her experiences on the reservation have motivated her to address environmental issues for indigenous communities like her own.
We are working to partner with tribes to support their efforts to be more resilient to environmental challenges.
In the fall of 2021, Chief helped launch the Indigenous Resilience Center at the University of Arizona. The center was awarded a $10 million 5-year grant from the National Science Foundation to help bring climate change solutions to some of the most remote reservations in the country.
Through this program, I have been able, with my team, to bring our kids back to be able to provide research opportunities where they're just not doing research to be put on the shelf, but they're doing research for a real impact.
These issues, however, aren't anything new. In 2021, Yale researchers wrapped up a multi-year study. It demonstrated the environmental impacts indigenous people face as a result of many years of land dispossession. They are more likely to experience things such as prolonged exposure to heat, less precipitation, and less access to natural resources.
People know their land so well that they can actually tell when something is not going well in nature.
Vicky Nicola is a University of Arizona assistant professor of chemical and environmental engineering. She helps run the Indigifuse team.
They can tell wells are drying up, or they can tell something is going wrong because they observe changes in their livestock, like their weight or their feeding patterns or drinking patterns. So this is very important knowledge that we are getting from the community members in order to figure out solutions, right, in terms of food, energy, and water.
The technologies that we've been developing are solar-powered water treatment systems and control environmental agricultural systems.
These two filter out any of the stuff in the water, and then this here kills any of the bacteria that's left.
So we went into the community during spring break with our Indigifuse students so that they can also have an immersion experience of what it is like to not have access to clean water and to be remotely located.
Indigifuse students like Ariana Tariki introduced modern techniques in collaboration with indigenous scholars, those with formal degrees and those with experiential knowledge.
When I went and I realized how much I really didn't know about that actual application in a community setting, how it looks different when it's in someone's house, or how it looks different if it needs to be community-wide, and really seeing how their ideas of scaling that system to work better for their family members and community members was kind of my aha moment, I think, in that I genuinely can't answer a question for a community unless I'm either there or I have someone from that community.
The Indigifuse trainee is learning by working in Navajo communities. Other Indigifuse students will return year after year to continue that holistic relationship.
We don't drop a technology and go away, but we keep on coming back because we want to ensure longevity, right?
That longevity is built on respect and trust, something Indigifuse is trying to cultivate with tribal nations as well as in the classroom. For PBS NewsHour Student Reporting Labs, I'm Jordan Shin, reporting from Tucson, Arizona.